Hello and good day to you. I am Mark Sudduth, and here's what's up in the tropics for Monday, the 22nd of August, 2022. Looking at the Atlantic Basin, there are some signs now that things may be about to take off in the coming days. Might start the week on a kind of a slow side, but we may very well end up much more busy than we're seeing now. This area out in the eastern Atlantic, we will watch that, plus other indications, as I'll show you at the very end of today's short update. Yes, I think the signs are starting to be there now that the much anticipated flip to a busier period is in fact coming. There's one little area here well off the coast of the Baja. Really not concerned with that developing much at all. Certainly not for any land areas, but I wanted to mention it because it is on the map. And it's even hard to see here on the satellite animation, not much at all out there, and really nothing else going on across the deep tropics of the eastern Pacific or the western Atlantic. But let me just draw your attention to this complex of storms here over northeastern Texas. Wow! We talked about that last week, that the possibility was there. The models really were honing in on that, and there it is. I'll bring it up more in my hurricane outlook and discussion video later today. Just tremendous rainfall and flash flooding for parts of the Dallas Metroplex area and other regions in northeast Texas. What a way to try to put a dent in the drought. They certainly don't need big-time flash flooding, but unfortunately, that is what is going on. We'll look at that in more details later today. The rest of the Atlantic Basin, not a lot going on out there. The eastern Atlantic, there is some tropical wave activity, still a lot of dry, stable air, but the pattern is gradually shifting to one that's going to be more favorable for development out there, and we can see that here. I'm going to end with this. This is the EPS, the Ensemble Prediction System, showing a very, very active period coming up. This is a group of all 51 ensemble members from last night's Euro. You can clearly see 3 different clusters of potential development over the next 10 days or so, and I think that's an indication, as I mentioned, that the pattern is getting ready to change, that we will start to see more action in the Atlantic Basin as we go forward. Again, I'll talk about all of this plus much more and in greater detail in my hurricane outlook and discussion video. I'll put that on later this afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to What's Up in the Tropics. I am Mark Sudduth. I'll be back with you later today.